Welcome back. Well, Manisha Gupta, commodities editor, caught up with MJ Khan, chairman of the Indian Chamber of Food and Agriculture. Let's listen in to what he had to say.
I believe that this will be the first time, or not so often happens, that bumper crop does not result to crash in prices. So this time probably prices will also be maintained. So more yields, more production, more happy farmers and more happy country.
Would you say, Lyle, of course, a lot has been done and we've seen government take away some restrictions, whether it has been ahead of festivals, ahead of the Kharif crop, or important state elections as well coming in. One, how would you look at the government restrictions being taken away? And what would you suggest on what really needs to be done as in a point 1, 2 and 3 within agriculture for a medium term to long term?
I believe that government must not apply the restrictions. First of all, taking away is not a happy situation. At the first instant, it should not be applied at all. Why? If government anticipates, and today the IT tools are available through which we can see more precisely the future situation. So predictions are more. Even the sowing intention survey can be captured today the way it is done in US. So it is possible to see that what is going to be. And there are many other parameters by which IT tools can precisely predict or extrapolate the situation. So restrictions should not be applied. Even if there is a shortfall expected, government must import that much at higher cost. So instead of subsidizing other things, it can subsidize the imports to maintain the prices here, but not to give jerk to the trade. So restriction is not a good thing. So whatever temporary measures of applying the restrictions and lifting that before the election times or the other festival seasons is not a healthy thing. It's not an indication of a long-term sound policy decisions. So this is my first say. In agriculture, there are many things to be done, looking at the reducing the cost of production to improving the quality in order to be more competitive at the global marketplace, because today we are in the trade about 2% of our share in the global trade, but in agriculture by value terms we are close to 9%, 8.5 to 9. So sure, from here we have to go more.
A long way.
Correct. So every 1% increase will actually give extra trade of about rupees 60,000 crores or so. So therefore, from 2% the current share, if you go to 3%, one can add 60,000 to 70,000 crore more to the overall trade. So there's a long way to go and a lot of opportunity in the process. So government has to increase that. To tap that, what all is to be done, that we need to discuss. One of that thing is that through precision agriculture, we need to improve the quality and reduce the cost in order to become more competitive at the global market.
You know, a couple of other things that I remember you talking to us. One, of course, has been commodity boards. Where do you think that is stuck? Do commodity industries need a stronger representation when it comes to that? And the second thing is about the GMO. That conversation also has been on for some time now. So when it comes to both of these subjects, what is your views?
I believe given the dynamics involved in the approvals of GMO, so all the broad indicators are going to be in its favor, whether it is the concerns on account of exports. So Europe is not accounting that much, and rest of the world is going to account more, and the destinations, if we look at it, is increasing. So therefore, from that perspective also, and from domestic consumption and demand pattern perspective also, and then world over, there are many countries, Brazil and US, they are enjoying the benefits of that. Importantly, the technology breakthroughs are not happening in many crops. So scientists are seeing GMO as one of the surest kind of this thing to achieve that, and industry and scientists both are on board on that. Government is inclined to that given the opportunity that it throws up. So I believe sooner or later, in fact sooner, this GMO is going to be a reality in this country. Europe is not in a position to actually have its say through in terms of influencing the policies here. US has more, that's where the India is inclined to. So this is the one reality that we all see coming a little sooner.